been a while since I set up a new board, or even really skated. I don't know if you can see it on here, probably not. But there's some real fine pressure cracks, or I think they're pressure cracks, coming on from the trucks in the middle of the board. Pretty much cooked this board trying to prop up a grate, and now I need to switch it out. First things first is you gotta get it apart. And the skate tool seems to be out of my grasp right now. I feel like every time I buy a skate tool, it somehow manages to disappear. Last year, I was doing trying to do like a tray flip a day, because tray flips or something, just unfortunately never really felt like I had it down well, or not well enough to like do it when I wanted. So the one a day, probably shouldn't talk when drilling. The one a day really helped, and it got me to a good spot, but I haven't been skating since the new year, really. Part of it is I'm just doing a lot of other stuff, and part of it is kind of got, I think, burnt out. Not that it wasn't fun, but some days I just really did not feel like going out and skating, and I would just do the bare minimum to go get a tray flip. But some days, it'd be really fun to have friends out. The skate park would be fun, going out skating. But also, my heel was starting to feel weird after, 340 whatever days, I think, of doing it. So I was just giving my body really some time to heal up from it. Oh, that's not good. Got one truck down. I should probably make a note of whether this is front or back. What is this? This is front. Front truck. And now on to the back. Since finishing the tray flips last year, been focused, I guess, more on a few things. I put out that 2024 JPEG part with Max. It was really just a whole year worth of skating, or at least what we could get in all of 2024 put together in one video. Very happy with how that came out. Shout out Jay and Anchor for the premiere in February that we had for it, and thank you everybody who's watched it. If you haven't, make sure you go and check it out. I'll put a link in the description. I don't know how to link it like in the video, but I'll try. Max and I are actually back working on another video part. We just started this past weekend, so we'll see what comes of that, as far as like how long it is, how long we film for. I know he's already told me some ideas he has for, he wants to get other people involved in it. The way we started, he started out pretty strong, so I think it's going to be a good video part. Oh, I hate when a screw gets stuck for whatever reason. Okay, there we go. This thing doesn't seem to want to stay in, so I have to put it back in every time. And that's fine. And we're done. Back truck. It's kind of a shame with this board, a Mark Del Negro board, the hops. Pretty sick board. I like the graphic, and it actually skated really well too, but I feel like that's the kind of like double-edged sword when you're a filmer, or film skating a lot, is most of the time I go out and I'm filming, I'm not actually skating. It's either before, maybe sometimes after, that I'm actually doing my own stuff, like skating for fun. But a lot of times after I'm done filming for the day, I'm whooped. Filming's like basically like I am skating all day, or kind of like the equivalent, or at least the way I feel after I'm done. Who knows, maybe I'm just not like doing the right stuff while I'm filming, maybe that's why. But yeah, I didn't get to skate that board or that deck for as long as I wanted. It's been sitting in the trunk of my car for a while. It's, in Florida, that's not going to do any good. Like I said, he used it to prop up a grate, and while we were propping it up, I could hear it cracking. So I kind of knew that was the end of it right there. I could see the cracks right as I'm looking at it. So time to get a new one. Luckily, buddy Alex hooked me up with a, don't know if you can really see it because of the reflection, but Quasi Justin Henry deck. Pretty sick. Got Casper on it. I like the top ply too, but let's get it started. God, that's strong. I swear it's alright, there we go. Nice little sticker going in the collection. quasi poster. Let's see what this. Huh. Way up ahead in the distance where it doesn't matter. Quasi. Cool. Time to put on the grip tape, which I hate doing this part. I'm bad at cutting the grip, that's why. Putting it on is fine, especially, I mean, this is like exact, so a little room for error. While I'm trying to peel this off, I do have some other plans for other videos. I mean, I want to be more consistent on YouTube, but and videos in general. I guess it's not even about being on YouTube. It's just about, I have all these videos on my hard drive. Dude, I really can't get this grip tape. I can't get this. There we go. But I have all these videos on my hard drive from, you know, the past probably, I want to say maybe like 6 years. I mean, a lot of it is skateboarding related. I mean, that's what I spend a lot of my time doing. It's what I like to do for fun, is go out and skateboard and film skateboarding. That was a terrible, terrible attempt. But there's a lot of stuff that hasn't made it into edits. Stuff that I've just filmed for fun. You know, maybe it's at the skate park, or just things that maybe were like warm-up tricks to the trick that we put in an edit or a video part. But I want to start posting more of that stuff. One, it does no good just sitting on a hard drive where I'm the only one that can see it. I need to clean up space. Man, I really cannot get this grip tape, bro. I have a ton of storage dedicated to video files that are just sitting there. Might as well put them to work or put them out there and let people watch it. I don't want to just hoard videos. I mean, that's no fun for me, and I'm sure other people would enjoy seeing it. Oh man, dude, how do I keep messing this up? I told you I suck at this part. Alright, I'm gonna have to focus. I'll come back after. Yeah, a lot of videos that are just not out there. Some of the behind the scenes stuff. Everything from a particular day. Been thinking about maybe getting on, talking to the camera kind of like this, and sharing those as well. So now, time to sand this. Actually, I'll sand it down, but I need a razor too, so I gotta go do that. I don't really have anything else, so I'm just gonna try to use this brush. And I don't actually have like a box cutter or a razor, so gotta use my pocket knife, which I can already tell, man, this thing has got like, if you can see it, but it's kind of dirty. It's like already got goo on it. I think I used this before. Previous board, yeah, it's barely even cut. It's not even like cut through. Yep, already screwed it up. Well, that actually isn't a bad cut right there. It gets ripped off anyways when you're skating, and you know, you land upside down, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm just hacking away at this thing now. I'm not gonna smash my palm on that. Go. Put the bolts back in now. Time for the back. I'm gonna do all four this time at once instead of one and then pulling it out. Look at that. What an idea. Finally have a fresh board. Hopefully we can skate this soon. Do all the YouTube things. Like, comment, and subscribe. See you on the next one.